Today we're going to be doing a search for the cheapest hoverboard we can find on Amazon or any other website we can find.
So we're just going to look up hoverboard because that's what most people will be looking up. And recently they took off a lot of the risky ones because of the fire incident, but I think we can still find some.
So the first one that pops up is $439. Not too expensive, but also not too cheap, so we're going to keep looking.
Segway is the most common, so that's one to, I mean, it's a good option, it's very reliable, but...
There's one for $289, it's an Angel Hover Boost.
Which basically means it's a hoverboard with just their name on it. They're all the same, all from China, but I guess they just slap their name on it and raise or lower the price. Okay.
So the cheapest one we can find right now is at $289, but we're going to keep looking. We're going to stay on Amazon for a couple more minutes, then we'll check some other sites if there is anything. But mostly we'll be on Amazon.
Okay. Can't press the back button. Alright, so
$499? Pretty expensive.
So $289 are the two ones that are
the cheapest we see so far.
Yeah, so this one has 10 reviews and it looks good.
You can buy a vinyl decal for $24.99 if anybody's into that.
Yeah, so if you already have one, protective stuff, all that jazz. Alright, so we're gonna go to more. This is where you want to buy them. This is our preferable. This is what we suggest because you know you're gonna get your package. But we're gonna go to a little bit more risky websites, but they could have better deals. So let's go to DHgate.
I'm gonna go ahead and check out DHgate. It's a website with a bunch of cheap stuff from China. It's pretty cool. I've been on it a couple times. They are pretty reliable, but shipping is pretty long. They have anything from shoes to hoverboards, as we're checking out now.
So $250 a piece already.
Well, $237. That is the cheapest one we've seen. I don't know if it's very reliable, but that is the cheapest one we found. Maybe in a later video, we might order one of these and see if it ships, and maybe review it. See how the cheap ones are. $228 right there. I saw one over there with $228.
Well, well, this one, the limit is the quantity. You have to buy 3 of them because it's a wholesale kind of website. So that's not a good idea. So $219.
Wait. Okay, there was one for like $150. That was crazy.
That one, I don't think that one's
probably not real.
Yeah, that one's probably.
It's $159.
Yeah.
10-inch. It's the 10-inch wheels, so that's probably more expensive than an actual hoverboard. So it's definitely not $159. So don't check out that one out.
They've also, here it says that they've only sold 2, and so that means that the chances of it being reliable is
now there's one down there that they sold 50. 302 to 312, not too bad.
This one's really, this
wow,
one looks
and
very well.
They've sold 1,271 of them.
And they've got all the colors here.
Looks pretty reliable.
Okay, so this is what they give you, a lot of options. So you must buy 2 of them. That's the catch. So I'm guessing companies are buying this and then selling
them by themselves?
Yeah, exactly. So let's go up and look up hoverboard. And then right here, let's just put minimum order 1. And then here's where...
Whoa, 181. That is good.
How many have they sold? 42.
Not bad.
99.6 positive feedback. Right now it looks really well. Might have to pick myself up one of these. Actually, this actually looks really good. Okay, yeah, so for one of them, it is just under $200.
Which is a very good price for hoverboards. Normally, $400 just like we saw on Amazon, which was first website we checked out.
IO Hawks are even more expensive than that. They can be up to $1,000, or at least when they first came out.
IO Hawk was like the first company to actually make them, but these ones are probably just knockoffs, so...
I think they're just as reliable, besides maybe the battery could be a little bit more risky.
And a lot of people don't know this, but the ones that were actually malfunctioning and catching on fire and stuff were the more expensive Lamborghini ones because they used cheaper lithium batteries to make them.
Exactly. So here you got just $200 exactly.
And you have a nice range of options too. You can choose blue, white, gold, black, or red, whatever one you prefer. So that's nice.
And then let's go to the one review. It just says thank you. So
there's one review which is 5 stars. Might not be too trustworthy,
but
we never know.
Yeah, so that's probably the best you'll find. So leave a like, subscribe, comment below.
This is our first video. We'll see you guys next time on Fingertip Tech.
Goodbye.